And we're off. After. Alright, last run, we failed at the Mist Monster. Forgot to swap Bolgan's Juzo for the medicine. We just removed it and didn't give him medicine, so we fucked up there. Sometime runs just end at the Mist Monster. So we're going to try it again. Like I've explained multiple times, they're setting us up for an attack here. They want it to look like the city-state. Did a surprise attack even though they didn't. Raud betrays you once you run off to the east to be slaughtered by Luca Blight's troops of Highland. Raud wants a promotion, so essentially is sacrificing all of his people for it. Kind of explains it right here. We meet Luca Blight for the first time. We have a battle, we're gonna unite attack and then auto. Still can't believe we messed that up too. We were on real good pace to it, the Mist Monster. Alright, no damage to us there, which is cool. Fuck. Oh, we picked the wrong choice there, so I started mashing. We get this flashback, whatever. If you do that battle 108 times, which you can keep doing the battle, people keep showing up. If you do it 108 times, this cutscene, flashbacks in color. Man, I can't believe we messed up that run. 3 minutes, 6 seconds. Currently, there are no world records for hard, any percent turbo for this or Suikoden 1. I think Sieglins has the record for on both for any percent. There's a few spots throughout the run to take a quick restroom break if you need to, but very, very quick. This is probably the longest time you get. We're getting ready to run into Victor and Flick, recurring characters from the first game. Since we jumped off the cliff into the water, we'll be taken to their fort, kind of as a prisoner. Have to do some menial tasks until we escape, and then we head back towards Mist Monster again. Well, the boxes weren't as good as the last run. Next, we got to get 3 flint, 3 boots, and talk to the item shop person. No, fuck. There we go. Messed up. For the longest time as a kid, I didn't even know that that was an item shop when I was playing. Messed up twice. We hit that dialogue box twice. Starting off a little shaky. Messed up getting the boots. Make sure we don't run into that guy right there. We'll appear above the fortress. I've never ended up with a fight from at this juncture, but it's still possible. Back to the fortress we go. The next task is cleaning up oil spills. Fuck. I want to tuck the oil spills from the top right and then the flicks room, the bottom right, for the best possible movement on the spills. Not terrible, but could be better. We keep the flint from earlier, keep this oil rag and stuff to help us escape with Jowie. We're almost back to where we were. First escape. Then we will, next dialogue options we get, we'll pick option 2 twice. Can't believe we did that in the last run. Those little mistakes are what prevent... Fuck, wrong choice. Little mistakes are what prevent us from completing. Supposed to select option 2 there. I selected the first one. And time for the actual escape. We'll go meet the circus trio. $11 minutes, 39 seconds. Oily rag and flint and steel from earlier. And time to bust out the rope. Then we're off to Rye Village. Like I said, we'll meet the circus trio. Here we want to select, when we get the option 2, we want to move to end the scene as quickly as possible. We have messed up here while being distracted and select the option not move twice before, so. But when we move, she hits us with a knife and it ends the whole scene, essentially. If you don't move, the fruit on your head gets smaller and smaller, like a professional knife thrower would, to awe the people. There. And then when we get the formation swap, we'll swap Rena for the hero and Jai for Bolgan. Supposed to select the first option there. I selected the second one on purpose. Yes, Chris, Rena, Bolgan for Jowie. Good formation swap. Those aren't usually my issue. Goal is not to run any battles, but clearly, if you watched a speed run before, you know that's not how it always works. Like we said before, according to RJ, this is where Rena pays the taxes. Let her have her little adult conversation. I love the music in this game. We're at 15 minutes and 15 seconds. The path ahead, you pretty much want to go left on every crossroads. The first one takes you to a chest that we need and a healing pond. Every other one will take you to the next area, so. We need this firewall, we need to heal. If you're playing casually, you can farm double beat runes from the killer rabbits here. Fuck. No! Real low drop right though. Should have stole Tuda's medicine. I've never thought about that before. What the fuck, man? I pressed down. Jesus. Definitely need a new controller, that is for sure. Okay, equipment, arena, optimize. Angry blow, left, up, X. Boots, left, up, X. No, that's not right, that's not right, that's not right. Fuck. She needs to reuse gloves. Left. Gloves. Okay. Bolgan. Jizzo. We didn't remove the medicine. God damn it. Empty slot is supposed to be reused gloves. Anglo, Jai's boots. Alright, so yeah, she's fine. Bolgan, Jizo, medicine. We really fucked up. Her medicine goes towards the firewall. Ryu will give his boots to Jowie for the flaming arrows. Left, up, X. Jowie does not have the flaming arrows. Okay. Flaming arrows. We really fucked up. This is terrible. 18 minutes right now. God damn, man. I'm disappointed. I'm fucking disappointed, man. We really fucked that menuing up. I definitely need to get a new controller. Room, fire room, flaming arrows. Item, you can heal yourself. Ryu. What's she doing? What's she doing? What's she doing? She does firewall. 2. Yeah, firewall. Ryu, you heal. Your girlfriend, Jowie, angry blow. Arena, flaming arrows. Bolgan, you attack. Ellie, you attack. Medicine here. Medicine here. 19 minutes and 43 seconds. That is fucking terrible. Not sure how much time we lost, but I know it was almost at least 2 minutes there. That's fucking crazy. Can't afford to heal anybody. Taking Bull Gain's medicine off of him. I need that to heal later. Come on. I'm so mad about that. Not registering when I'm moving the directional pad down and up sometimes. That's twice back-to-back I messed up menuing there. Usually my menuing is slow, but it's not like that. Forgot to swap the Jizo last run for the medicine on Bolgan. And there we just fucked up arena stuff. Made shit complicated. That was annoying. -2 minutes, 38 seconds. Yeah, I don't know how much time we lost there. There's a slight difference, obviously, between turbo and no turbo as you gotta match the buttons, but it shouldn't be that big of a difference. So for sure, we lost around 2 minutes, if not more. We gotta remember not to save Nanami 3 times, so we can skip the whole rescue sequence. She'll join up with us later. That's Princess Julia, Luca Blight's younger sister, which he utterly despises. And If you're fluent in Suikoden lore, you know why. Luca Blight doesn't like his father or his sister. Flick and Victor getting ready to make the save. Oh yeah, there was also one time we messed up a run because we didn't do something right. Or we were supposed to leave the headquarters, come back in to trigger the upgrade. We didn't have enough people or something to recruit Stallion. We messed something up. Alright, we're not saving. Let's go. We have a small menuing situation when we get back to... God damn it, come on. Equipment, flaming arrows for Jelly's medicine. Right, down, X. And then Victor, medicine. Oh, fuck. God, we're fucking shit today. Mess up there too. Luckily, we can just let go of all these people and worry about fighting. Too many fights, come on. "27 minutes, 54 seconds right now. So disappointed. God, are you kidding me? We're gonna go to Toto Village. This is around the point where you start to recruit your first few people, but we're not gonna do that. We're gonna go to Toto, talk to the innkeeper 17 times to trigger the story to move forward. Jesus Christ, bro. Alright, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. We did it right. It triggers this little scene right here. Her family's the one that saved Joey from the water, so she looks up to Joey and the hero like an older brother and uncle. No, yeah, calls him Uncle Joey, Uncle Chris. She's going to tell us how her dad pawned an amulet. She wants us to go use the money she has saved up in Thor's, which will not be enough, but she wants us to go buy it back. We have to get an escape talisman there. This is where she's explaining everything. So we're going to leave, go to Muse, and try to get it back. We need to get the escape talisman. They'll help us get out of Sindar faster. And Joey's going to try to get us to pay for it, and we're not going to. You can just head directly left once you leave the building. You don't have to worry about running into that person. Got an obscene number of battles this run already. And he told him no, so he's going to sell his ring. Next time we try to come back here, they won't let us in. We'll need an entry permit. We end up with another failed escape this early. The village was burned down while we were gone. Look of Light attacked, burned everything down, killed everybody, luckily. Pilika escaped. I think there's a dog that survived. And Hana, which we'll recruit on the way back through. Pilika kind of explaining what happened while crying. Getting ready to run into Apple, returning character from the first game. Apple explains what happened. Back to the fort we go. Apple's a friend of Victor and Flix. Those battles of the last second are frustrating. Currently 34 minutes, 13 seconds. Next important thing is trying to recruit Sai, which we will do next. We need to get a battle with 3 slugs or 5 spiders, exactly, which will get us enough XP to be where we need to be. Depending upon how long it takes us in the forest, if it takes us too long, the run's just over there. We could keep going just to get game finished, but we want a fairly decent time that's just not going to be easily beaten. We also got to sharpen our weapon to level 3.